Hello everyone, this is me, Arnie again, with the pain and torture in real time 24/7, kind of stalking, organized stalking, or however they want. And I want to document thing by thing what it happened to me, because the person who is a victim, as a victim, you need to document it and also let it know to the rest of the humanity, people, because if somebody is in this situation, this probably can help, because if you keep in silence, that's uh, that's good for them, you know. If you don't do anything, then you are covering them without want it, but you are doing it because it's like a you comfort. It's like a, you are saying you comfort with that situation, and you know the truth. You are not. What happened today after the Gascon chief police, who is talking with the guy who was days ago. I take a look right in the corner of the place where I live in San Francisco, 16 and Mission Street. Uh, I watch Gascon and the guy who pointed me with the gun, and now I see Gascon too in a patrol away from me, but I hope it's him because when I try to come close to him in my car, I'll see it when he covers his face, but I'll see the his hair, mixed white with, because he's 65 years old. He's the chief police of San Francisco, and his hair is almost white and with a little black, mix it, because he's old. And then when he covered his face, after that, the gang guy who hit me with the belt appeared automatically when I try to make an estimate for my insurance of my car, because I already get this car days ago, because I missed the Astro van that I had, and that van turns on fire because the cable of the battery who goes to the alternator turns on fire because somebody cut that cable right in the bottom part and the ground. I mean, the cable cross um, the from the bottom part of the engine, and then when I take a look at that, that was cutting with a knife or something like that, and things like a very weird things like that. And when the car turns on fire, I try to ask for help. The most close from me was two restaurants, and I asked the people there, the waiters and the hostess, the parking lot service. I don't know how I can call that. There's people, and I said, please, could you help me? Could you guys help me with the water bucket, whatever I need it because my band. Oh no, sir, please keep there and cover your mouth. I already covered it. Okay, speak little by little. Speak little by little. My car turned on fire. Come on. And they finally helped me. As I was thinking about what I will do with that situation on me, just because the auto towing costs around $500, and I don't want to spend any more cents without having a job and to live. And I finally decide to to um, to looking for an options. And one of them was a little short guy from Mexico. He's got a shop close from there where the car turns on fire, and and I offer him to buy it if he wants. And he said, all I can give you is $160. 160, and that bank cost me $2,500. I mean 2,500. Okay, I finally decided I take it, and he has it now. And now after that, when I miss my band, well, I try to get another car, and God is good and in His mercy. I get a job for $3,800, and I finally get in the web internet a car, a van, the one that I have right now. You can see it. Is this one? It's a Grand Caravan Dodge car. It's okay. It's better than the other one. God is good. You see, God is always good. God is beautiful. when they try to damage me, you know, I cannot sleep anymore in the room that I pay in the hotel, because the three neighbors that who they are around me like a triangle, one in the top in the ceiling part, and one in my hand in my right and another in my left. They both are in the organized stalking, um, torture torture me in real time, 20, not 24/7, because I'm not the most of the time in there, but in the night when I try to sleep, it's impossible to sleep with people like that. And then I finally decide, because this car, I have to protect it, because those sharks, or the people who Gascon and the chief police and Bill, the crew leader, I mean the general, I don't know how can I call that, like a crew leader of the cops, and another um, highest level than Gascon, because Gascon is like a chief police, but that's it. But he's the one who Bill, the one where I try to explain you, is using him, and I think some other ones in the highest levels are involucrated too, for sure. And then, like I was explaining to you, the gang guy come by me, watching me like that, without taking out the C of me, with a lady shorter than him. And then I say, hey, hi, somebody watching you. You don't wanna be angry or mad or try to fight, or hey, what happened? Why you see me? Like, no, no. I'm just saying, hey, hi, how you doing? And then he watched me more like, you wanna fight? I say, I'm not, please. I'm not. I'm not gonna be a customer of the people like that, to fight, or I don't wanna follow the game. Just stop that, just like that. And then after that, things to me happen. When I bought this band, and the same day, I was thinking they probably will try to put that item that item as a magnet. With that item, they threw me the electronic harassment better, and you can feel it in real time, and more strongest chats, you can receive with that kind of item, or whatever it is. But they put it inside of the band of my car. How did they do it? When I've been trying to negotiate and get the band, and where the owner of this band uh, were, um, I'm trying to say, okay, let's finish this, and everybody goes to the house. No, he says, like ever, and I don't learn, and I didn't learn the lesson. I'm still a little stupid, because what I had to do is say, hey, let's go, and let's go where we have to go, and let's close this business, or let's close this negotiation. I have the money right here. Give me the title in hand, and write it down, the bottom part, whatever you have to sign, and let's finish this as soon as we can. And then that won't happen, and the same thing like before with the other band happened. Says, hey, can we go to the basement where the aguaje, they call aguaje, where the people, like a black market, sell beers under the low permit. They sell beers for a little more expensive, but it's illegal to do that, but Mexican people normally do that. And when I go, they talking like stupid, like trying to let the time pass, like that. Let the time let the time gone, and then I say, why they act like that? I say, stupid. My mind say, it's the same thing they do with the other band. So let's go outside, because he left the band outside without locking the doors. And then I go almost running and say, hey, what's going on with you? You act so crazy. No, I don't want to explain to them word by word what it happened, because people is ignorant. If they don't have experience, if they're not victims, they automatically will say you're crazy. And then when I tried to come by my bank, where my bank was parking, there was an electrician car, big one, in a stick, without people there. And I watched the way where my band was. Three guys almost run away from my band, and I can hear a little bit the sound of the door when they push it to lock it again. I say, wow. And after that, when I try to sleep in the bed, I feel the charges, the point when they threw me the electronic harassment more strongest than ever. I say, wow, why I go with them to that basement to buy that alcohol? Because they probably make contact with them and say, take him like for half an hour, to let them chance to do what they did every time they can, mosters. But I want to document this. In this band, they put that item with the one they receive more effective chats, or when they send me the electronic harassment with the organized stalking, they send people in cars and they work square. They put two cars in front of you and another behind you, and and then like a triangle, and then the attack is more effective. And I'm seeing Gascon and the gang guy, and also the lady, the fat lady, and the fat black lady. That are always I know them, and they know me because in real time, no matter if I work away from here, if I'm working from here like 20 miles away, they automatically appear there. And I know them. I have pictures of them. I have everything. I know who they are. The black lady, the Spanish lady from Salvador, something like that. She's probably family of the gang guy who hit me with the bell, and the same thing with the guy who pointed me with the gun, revolver. I'm seeing his family around me too as a sharks, because the car, the Lexus, where they was when they point me with the gun, appeared automatically, almost in front of me. So Gascon and police are using them to intimidate me, or people who I complain of them and put them in jail. Believe me, they not play around. It's not a game. But the fucking police, sorry about my French, the fucking Gascon, they are using them. They're supposed to protect me because they are police cops. Supposed. But they are using them to intimidate me, prosecuting me. Because how did they know where I am every time and they appear? Because my chip in my bag, and also the item what they put in my van yesterday. Yes, yeah, no, 2 days ago. Because yesterday I sleep more or less. But the other day, the first night, I only sleep half hour. Day and a half without sleeping, almost 2 days. I feel a lot of pain. These people, they are monsters. They probably learn if this thing happened to one of their family, as like a kid or aunt or uncle or grandfather, because these people, they are beasts. With my respect to the animals. These people is so bad. They demons. Wow. So this is Marilu Rodriguez, who is Maria Angulo Bojorquez, Marilu Angulo Bojorquez, and Oscar Rodriguez, because I complain of them for things, amazing, bad things I've been seeing of them. I don't want to explain it anymore, but for that reason, they are prosecuting me, and they help each other as the cops they are. Gascon and him and some other ones who makes this harassment more effective to me and to many 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 more people. So I want to document this today, you know, because I have to do it. I suffer in this torture and I have to say something. I don't want to keep in silence because these people, and the ignorance people, they use ignorance people, ignorant Mexicans, ignorant black people, ignorant white people, ignorance. People is ignorance. And the police are using them. They probably say to them, they send them an application like I don't know I don't remember what's the name of that item or machine, but they used to send the attack. B2K. They probably use that B2K in applications, and they use it people by people to send the attack to you. I have right now in front of me 2 or 3 guys, and they are sending to me the electronic harassment. I take a look. When I take a look, the guy automatically act like this, and he eating something like yesterday happened. You know, they try to act like they eat. That's exactly what happened in front of me when they came as a gun stalking groups. They act like they probably pay them burgers or tacos, and they eat. When you watch them, they act like they eat, but not only eat. They in the cell phone like this, watching like this for more than 1 hour. Come on, that's not normal. A guy with a 1 hour spending 1 hour of time. That's not normal. And exactly when I park anywhere, they automatically, after seconds or minutes, they appear in front of me, eating something, watching me one at a time, and then watching the cell phone. Watching me and then watching the cell phone. I know that's because, I'm very sure that's because they are sending to me the electronic harassment and working for the police for Gascon and Bill. Gascon, he is boss, you know. Man, now I'm really believe the end of this system or life is, is gonna be it's gonna be gone soon. All this is gonna be done because no feelings, no sensitivity, no humanity, no nothing. God probably says, well, I don't have excuse to let these people live no more because they don't have no sensitivity, no heart, they monsters. So I may destroy them then. Because this world system is the people turns on crap. People turns on, I don't know, shit. People don't have no sensitivity now. I don't want to say all of them, but it's a big bunch. Not the most, but probably 30% are monsters now. But I declare and command in the name of Jesus that will disappear soon because the pain is a lot. But like I say, keeping praying one by one, pray for others, and God will bless you more. So this is another video to document my poor life. I don't want to say poor life, but when somebody is in torture 24/7, believe me, only if you feel it in person, then you probably can talk with more knowledge or wisdom. Because if you don't live it, you probably will judge that I'm crazy, or whoever said the same I'm saying now, you probably will say that people is crazy because you are not live it. You not live that experience. But if you live the experience, you will probably understand better. All right, guys. I'll send you a hug wherever you are, everyone. Many blessings to everyone, and keeping keeping doing the right things. You see, there is a guy put me the high beams, highlights right there. He doesn't move for not too long time, but he doesn't move, you know. And the other one who is eating right now, you see it? He has an hour there. Now, you see, now he eat because he knows what exactly is happening. He's probably another gun stalking because they act like that. I know how they act. They are bad actors. All right. So this is the thing is happening to me. So many blessings. Thank you.